A lot of people was looking forward to the press conference between you and Oscar Valdez, man. Why wasn't there a press conference?
I don't know, man. A lot of stuff is going on with Top Rank. I don't know, but
a lot of stuff has definitely been going on with Top Rank. Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? So when this big fight between Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez was officially announced, and they did a face-off, Shakur and Oscar Valdez, surprisingly, there was no press conference to announce the fight. They just met up, basically did a face-off, and that was it. This has almost never happened before when it comes to a fight of this magnitude. And as you guys seen and heard in the clip that I played for you guys, even Shakur Stevenson was puzzled why they would do something like that. And then you fast forward to present day, the week of the fight. They finally have the press conference, and Bob Arum does something that I don't think we've ever seen him do in the thousands and thousands of fights that he has promoted. Bob Arum, he decides to leave the stage before Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez even gets on the stage to promote their fight this weekend. Keep in mind, Bob Arum, he stayed on stage for the undercard fighters. He didn't leave the stage until Shakur and Oscar Valdez were about to hit the stage. Let me go ahead and show you guys the clip. Okay, guys, so this is when Bob Arum, he tells the host, he stands up, he tells the host that he's leaving the stage. And then they're moving the chairs, they're rearranging everything, and then they go into somewhat of a commercial break. You can tell that Bob Arum leaving the stage abruptly like this even caught the host by surprise. So now after they come back from their break, the host of this press conference, he has the job of informing Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez that Bob Arum, he decided to not be a part of this press conference. And as you guys could see, as he's telling Shakur Stevenson this, Shakur is upset. He didn't like that at all. So the host of this press conference, the guy that's asking all the questions, he tries to do his best to clean up the situation because remember, after all, he's working for Top Rank and ESPN. So his job is to clean up whatever mess is made. As he's doing the interview, he actually does his best to defend Bob Arum by saying, oh guys, Bob Arum, he did this because he loves both of you guys so much. He just didn't want to be on the stage because, you know, both of you guys came up on Top Rank and he doesn't want to see either one of you guys lose. How does it feel? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just play the clip.
Listen, Bob Arum was sitting with me earlier as we sat with the undercard, and Bob was still on stage and he wanted to get off because he didn't want to be here for this. You know, he loves you guys that much. You know, you are both Top Rank fighters. You made your pro debuts with Top Rank. You've been with Top Rank ever since. You just fought Herring. You know, another Top Rank. Yawning on me over there. You go. What does that mean to you? You know, to have such a great leader of this company, have such passion and respect for both of you as fighters.
You know, first of all, I personally thank Bob for helping me in my career. First of all, signing me, having the trust and having faith in me to become the fighter that I am right now, and making this possible, making this fight with Shakur Stevenson and making this main event card here in Las Vegas. It just means the world to me because this is what I've always dreamed for ever since I was a little kid.
I appreciate Bob, but I feel like he should have sat up here. I feel like it's a big fight, it's business at the end of the day. The best fighting the best, so he should have sat right here and sat with us. You feel me? That's what I feel like.
Okay, guys, so clearly this is Bob Arum's event. This is a Top Rank event. He is the promoter of this event. So even if the host wants to say, oh, you know, Bob just loves you guys so much and et cetera, Bob can still love both of them, even if that were true. But why wouldn't Bob tell people to go out and buy this fight, go purchase it? You don't want to miss this fight. 2 undefeated champions. This is one of the best fights of the year, one of the biggest fights of the year. Why wouldn't Bob Arum promote the fight and make sure people tune in? You know, this is not a situation where there's like some type of conflict of interest where maybe Bob Arum is the judge of a fight or he's doing commentary on the fight and one of the fighters happens to be one of his closest friends, right? One of his relatives. So he doesn't want to come off as biased, so he decides to recuse himself from the situation. This is not a situation like that. This is also not a situation where Bob Arum just couldn't make it to the press conference. He was already there on stage. We've seen hundreds of fights where you had two top-ranked fighters. Some of them even made their pro debuts on ESPN, on Top Rank, I should say, and they had to fight against each other. And we've seen Bob Arum there in the middle of them. I mean, it's really surprising to see Bob Arum not promote his own card. But what's equally surprising is the timing of this. The fact that Terrence Crawford and Shakur Stevenson are really, really close, and we already know that Terrence Crawford is suing Bob Arum, accusing him of being racist and biased, and basically trying to sabotage his career. So that makes the whole walking off the stage situation even more surprising. So now it'll be really interesting to see what Bob Arum says if Shakur Stevenson goes in there and he beats Oscar Valdez, and he does it in impressive fashion. We already remember what Bob Arum said when Guillermo Rigondeaux got his huge win over Nonito Donaire. We'll see what Bob Arum says, once again, if Shakur Stevenson wins this fight this weekend. I'm gonna wrap this one up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
My name is Chris, and I'm all the way here from Anchorage, Alaska at ScalpCarolinas, and I'm here for my second treatment of SMP. Well, I was sitting at home one day and going over my Facebook page, and they have different, like advertisements popping up, and I saw one for SMP. And I saw some pictures of some guys, a before and after, and I was looking at that, and it caught my attention. So I Googled it. SMP, nothing showed up in my area. So, I did a little more research, and all of a sudden, ScalpCarolinas popped up in the web browser. So I started watching his videos and seeing all the reaction from all the other people. We talked on the phone, we made appointments and everything. I sent him pictures, and he looked at them, and I was like, "Can you fix this?" And, he pretty much said, "No problem." My first session, he made me feel extremely comfortable. It was almost like I was talking to family. He started, and during the whole treatment, we talked and, about our families and our life, and, and things that he does and things that I do. And before I know it, the first session was over. When you see someone doing something that they love, as much as I see Enoch Glover love what he does, it shows in his work. I wouldn't point anyone in any other direction but here to North Carolina, ScalpCarolinas, to get this done.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LODKey Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODKey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.